Abbiamo visto questi, ora dovete usare.
Good evening from Italy. We're in Bologna. This is Vince Hogan for Our Dogs, and we are watching the second of 4 shows taking place over the 3 days here in Bologna. And this show is the Parma Club, Parmensi. The whole event is a combo of about 4 different clubs. So this one is the Parma show. You've seen the blue and yellow, which is their theme. I'm just here in the VIP area for Our Dogs. We're the media partner of the show. So you'll be able to see all the remaining groups and best in show. So stick with us. Feel free to share to anybody you might think would be interested in the stream. Our judge in pink in the centre is Anuka Palaheimo from Finland.
Ed invitiamo quindi al quarto giardino del podio il West Highland Terrier. Terzo classificato è lo Sky Terrier. Secondo posto in questo terzo raggruppamento è per il Lakeland Terrier. E arriveremo più tardi al Best in Show di Australian City Terrier.
That's your lineup for the Terrier Group.
Nel frattempo invito il link di videovigilanza dell'ottavo raggruppamento e vi dico che siamo pronti per il settimo raggruppamento, quello dei cani da ferma, a giudicare Francesco Cocchetti. Ed iniziamo con il Kurza. Kurza, Andrea Michelin, setter irlandese, bracco italiano, setter inglese e spagnolo bretone. Ecco i 6 migliori soggetti di questo settimo raggruppamento. Attendere per Emilia, ed un leggero di lingua, si prepara il setter irlandese.
the hotel. Well, good evening, Ireland. Hello, Martin Falsey. Thanks for joining us here in Bologna. This will be the venue for the World Dog Show, not necessarily this particular hall. There are some more modern ones, but the overall showground, which has replaced Milan. In fact, I think Milan got a bit expensive, but this is perfectly serviceable, just outside Bologna city centre, beautiful city. My third time here at this show. Our judge, by the way, is Francesco Cocchetti, very well-known international judge and a specialist. Of course, he bred, I think, his own Chihuahuas. His daughter shows as well, I believe. Okay, there's 4 places. Goes 4, 3, 2, 1. In 4th spot is the Irish Setter.
Secondo classificato in questo raggruppamento è Urza.
So the GSP takes 2nd spot.
And the winner of this group is the Hungarian Vizsla.
And the Hungarian Vizsla is the winner of this group. So the GSP takes 2nd spot. The Hungarian Vizsla is the winner of this group. So our next group will be announced by our commentator Laura Corradini. Here's some famous photographers. This is, oh, it's gone too fast. Tommaso, and the guy in yellow is Luca Simoni. Excellent photographers here in Italy. Before the dogs come in, let's have a little look around. Monge is our main sponsor. We've got people watching from the sidelines over here as well. It's kind of slowly winding down now for 2 shows today. One of our main organisers, Adamo Cellini, just there as well. There he is. Our dog stand is right by the admin centre here. This is the entry lady, and we're the official media partner for the World Dog Show. And we also sponsored with Birdbrook Rosettes, these super rosettes. So here we have group number 9. Again, some well-known handlers here. Javier Gonzalez coming around here. Previous Best in Show winner of Crufts. The Maltese, handled by Stefano, often handled by Javier, of course. These groups have been prejudged, by the way, if you do wonder why they're quickly cut down to a smaller number. And our judges from Portugal. So there's Tommaso, the photographer I told you about. He's sneaking past. Can't get past me, mate. So our lineup will be reduced by Mr. Delarue, telling me that the weather in Portugal has been horrendous. Vicious storms. It's very pleasant here today, in fact. So, a selection coming out. 2 of the poodles, I think. And the Lhasa with Javier. The Maltese with Stefano. French Bulldog, don't know the handler. Looks like Oh, the Pekingese has come out as well. That's a lady from Poland, Nadine, I think her name is. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 from 6. Good evening, Paul Wilkinson. Thanks for joining us in the UK as well. Switch microphones, by the way, folks, if you can just let me know whether you can hear me okay, because we have a lot of background music here as well, so I've just switched the mics. Hi Jill Pollard. Yes, it's very much live. We are at 1941 over here, 20 to 8. That's Italian time, so 20 to 7 in the UK. Wherever you're watching from, do pop it on here. The organisers love to see where people are watching. For example, Mr. Arnie Foss, well-known international judge from Norway. Now here's Stefano Pallottini, an ace breeder, a handler and groomer of this breed. Thanks Pam Allen for joining, and Mandy Mitchell in County Durham. And Salvo Azzopardi. Where are you watching from, Salvo? Italy or Malta maybe? And I tell everybody as well, do make sure you follow Our Dogs on YouTube, on our channel Our Dogs Live, and this is because Facebook, in their wisdom, don't we love it, are now deleting live streams after 30 days. So one of our team, Chris Hogan in fact, uploads them to YouTube, so it's free to subscribe, and we've got lots up there already. Here's Nadine with the peak, I think a new junior champion, I think she said to me today. I think from the kennels of Anita Clerks Delucci, Clerkshoff Kennel. Manuela Convertini, where are you watching from, Manuela? Now our judge has seen all, so our sparkly ring commentator Laura Corradini is going to announce in 4, 3, 2, 1. The peak takes 4th spot, and the French Bulldog in 3rd. Secondo, the Maltese. I think the Apso is going to win it. Yes, he does. So that's Javier's having a very busy show. He actually won Best in Show on the first show earlier today. Now, whether that influences judges down the line is anybody's guess. Stay with us, the next group is lined up, ready to come in. And I think our judge for Group 8 is Barbara Muller from Switzerland. Yes, she is. I can just see her there now. Good evening, Yvonne Weber in Germany. Guten Abend, Yvonne. So let's see the Group 8 dogs coming into the ring.
Ed iniziamo con il Golden Retriever, Labrador Retriever, Grande Agua, Lagotto Romagnolo, Perro d'Agua Espagnol, Lambra Spaniel, English Cocker Spaniel e American Cocker. Tutti i migliori di razza del sesto raggruppamento nel prelievo Weller or Nestor Bridle with number 6 in the connected ring. Thank you. Mentre la giudice per visioni soggetti vi ricordo che è possibile assistere e vedere il live streaming del Best in Show di oggi tramite la pagina Overdogs.
Thank you, Laura, our main ring commentator, giving our dogs a little name check. Barbara's prejudged these, so the Clumber goes in, the Cocker Spaniel, I think, the Labrador, Lagotto, and Portuguese Water Dog, I think. He's gone a long way. Where's he gone? Isa van Stralen. Hello, Isa. Thank you for joining us. Where are you watching from? Hello, Manuela. You come back to me. Warm greetings to all friends in the wonderful Bologna. Where are you watching from, Manuela? What country?
Non se n'è accorta, ma è stata selezionata.
Barbara's sending the dog one more time around. Best in Show tonight is going to be judged by a Japanese judge, Ishikawa Ichiro. Hi, Becky Thornton. Lots of people joining us. Paris Martinez. I heard it originally as well. Manuela from Salerno, thank you. So lots of background music here, and some of it is actually from my playlist, can you believe? Can anybody hear the background music? I don't mind background music, and I know some people are not big fans of it. Seems to work here. Good evening, Mr. Tan Negrecha in the UK. It's 10 to 8 here, it's 10 to 7 in the UK, which means Tan Negrecha is probably cooking a curry. We're watching Barbara Muller judge Group 8, and she's completed her judging of the shortlist. Nice shortlist for her. So in fourth place it's going to be I think she's looking at the Legato. That's the one next to it. Portuguese water dog, that's in fourth spot. The Labrador takes third spot. Moving on to second, I have a feeling she's going to put the Clumber. Yes, she does. It's a body language thing. And our best in the group winner, Group 8, is the Cocker Spaniel. American Cocker goes through to Best in Show. We've got two more groups and then we'll be on Best in Show. And looks like I got it right. Tana Gretsch. Waiting for the rice to cook. I'm waiting for my dinner as well, never mind. It's going to be a late one for us here. Okay, so our photographers are doing their bit for the Group 8 dogs. And then Group 9 is being judged by an Italian judge. Is it Group 9 or Group 6 coming in? Sorry, Group 6. They've done them in a different order. Bruno Nadali is our judge waiting in the wings. And let's see the entrance of the dogs. So thanks very much everybody who's joined us all around Europe. As I say, feel free to share on your page. This is free from our dogs, no charge. But do give us a like.
Presente in affiancamento sul ring giudice chirografia. Prego. Iniziamo con il guerriero afgano. Campo spagnolo. Greyhound. Saluti. Whippet. E piccolo guerriero italiano. Invito del Berlino in vigilanza del quinto raggruppamento. All best of group number 5 in the collective ring. Thank you.
Tuesday I send you. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Thank you.
Right, we look like we have our shortlist here. This is in fact it's Group 10. This is the New Zealand judge. Yeah, they're not going in numerical order. They've caught me out. This is our judge from New Zealand, Lavinia Diamanti. Sounds Italian. There's a well-known face. Beta Ahrens, originally from Sweden, now living in Italy. Hound specialist. Nice to see you. So this is Group 10. And according to my list, we've still got 6 and 5 to come. It's our Saluki, followed by the Whippet. So thanks for staying with us on this Friday evening, giving you something doggy to watch live. The Italian Greyhound, of course, in its home country. This show will be featured in Our Dogs International magazine, which we're working on literally as we speak. If you want to take an advert in the magazine, we can do that right up until next Friday. So here we are now for our fourth places. Fourth place is going to go to, I think, the Afghan in fourth.
Third place, terzo posto.
Lavinia gives fourth to the Whippet. Sorry, third to the Whippet.
Secondo classificato.
And second spot is going to the Italian Greyhound. Piccolo. And the group winner is going to be the Saluki. Great cheers from the supporters club over here. Let's have a little look at the lineup. Two more groups to go, then we'll have Best in Show. So the Saluki is going forward to Best in Show, of course. And the Whippet and the Afghan and our remaining judges. It's going to be a late night, folks. It's going to be a late night. So two Barbaras. Kondo and Tom Johnson, and from Portugal, Barbara from Switzerland, and our Italian section, and our Best in Show judge. Best in Show judge tonight. Daijob. Ichiban. We'll have a chat tomorrow. We'll do an interview tomorrow about your judging tonight, okay? Okay, there's Bevo. Well known here in the Italian circles. I think he owes me a beer.
How are you?
Sono stanco. Okay, so our penultimate group okay. I think our judge is the Italian judge. Let's swing back around here. Is Bruno Nodali for our group 6.
Invito i vincitori degli altri raggruppamenti del pre-ring per il Best in Show, so all the group winners in the collective ring for final Best in Show. Thank you.
Let's move positions, not very good this side. Roberta, the handler here, I think, can't remember the country she's from, maybe Romania or Italy. Eek. Busy lady, been handling a lot of dogs today. Dalmatian looks happy enough. Fabrizio Manni, well-known Italian handler, known particularly for his penchant of wearing green shoes. Today's useless fact. Big supporter of the Roma football team. Next, the Basset Hounds.
All the group winners will be collecting ring for the final Best in Show. Thank you.
And as you probably heard, we'll be following this with Best in Show very shortly. As I pointed out already, all these groups have been prejudged. So it's a very quick short list, each dog being moved again. And then 4, 3, 2, 1, quick photos. And then on to what will be the final class I'll be showing today. Best in Show. The Beagle is the last dog to be seen before we have our 4 placements. There could very well be another group actually, because they put them out of normal FCI order. It's kind of caught me out, but I know they have called for the other group winners. So 4th spot is going to the Bloodhound. Third spot is going to go to the Basset Hound, I think. Oh no, he's gone one. Yeah. Yes, one of those. The Dalmatian takes 2nd spot. I think he's eyeing up this. Yes, the Basset. Basset Hound takes the group.
Siamo all'ultimo dei 10 raggruppamenti, atletico spezzo preventivo a giudicare dalla Slovacchia Ludmila Fitorova. Iniziamo con l'attiva americana. Alaska Malamon, Akita, Sabina Pasquet, Samoyedo, Pazenji.
I think this should be our final group. Hello Hazel Alsop and Julie Noble. You've joined us for the final show of the day. The second show is Parma, Gruppo Cinefilio Parmense. And I'd remind everybody again, these are prejudged. So this is the first selection of our judge. So the Pomeranian comes in, Sheba, one of the Spits I think, the Basenjis come in, and the Akita, the Malamute, that's it. Hi Hazel, say hello to Isabel and Derek for me. Dogs move one more time, and then I think we will definitely be ready for Best in Show. Our dog's photographer at this show is Madalena, here she is. So we'll be featuring Madalena's work in the Our Dogs Crufts International magazine. And she's making some super videos as well.
Abbiamo anche il podio di questo ultimo raggruppamento, quarto classificato. E Alaskan Malamute.
Fourth spot goes to the Alaskan Malamutes. So it's a lot handier when the judge lines them up on that side.
Allo Spitz piccolo.
Spitz third spot. I think the Pomeranian is going to win this. The Akita is getting second spot.
L'Akita e vince questo quinto raggruppamento il Pomeranian.
Thought that would be the case.
L'ultimo dei 10 finalisti che rivedremo a breve per il Best in Show.
So stay with us for Best in Show. These photos will take less than a minute. So if you want to charge your glasses and get ready for the final Best in Show presentation. Hello Brenda Randall. You've been to Plymouth, Ho. Found where the Beatles sat in a patch of grass in the 60s. Well, there you go. That's something I didn't know. Thank you, Hazel. Hi, Derek. Hi, Isabel. Just say hello to everybody who's watching all around the world. Good evening. We're just waiting now for Best in Show, and we have a judge from Japan. Is being introduced at the moment. Ichiro Ishikawa. Easy for her to say. So he's just bowing now to the remaining viewers here. So let's whiz you around and everybody can see Best in Show for Parma show. Here's our group winners. Bearded Collie did well in the first show, of course, as well. Great Dane.
Miglior Terrier è l'Australian Silky Terrier. Miglior bassotto, bassotto, standard a pelo corto. Cani di tipo Spitz primitivo rappresentati dal Pomerania.
The pond we just saw has got a supporters club.
Per il sesto raggruppamento, Basset Hound.
Basset Hound that we saw being put through just a few moments ago.
In rappresentanza dei cani da ferma, Hungarian Vista. Cani da riporto da cerchio d'acqua rappresentati dal Cocker americano. Vincitore del nono raggruppamento, Lhasa Apso.
So who's your favourites? I think the Lhasa Apso, the Pomeranian, the bearded collie could be in my top 4. Finally from group 10, the Saluki.
Un applauso a questi 10 meravigliosi soggetti. What an amazing line-up we have today.
The visual, of course.
Enjoy.
So a good group for our Japanese Best in Show judge to go through. Going down the line, congratulating each group winner. Very respectful, as normally as you would expect from Japan. Good evening, Fabio Allegra. Buonasera. Our Hungarian Vizsla right in front of me here. You're having fun?
Yes.
Too much fun. Jose Homo and De Mello. Good evening, Portugal. You'll be interested to see a Basset Hound has come through the groups. You'll be seen shortly. This is the Great Dane. Ciao, Fabio. Ciao. See you tomorrow. The Australian Silky Terrier next is Matteo, one of our helpers for the Emilia winner show. 4 shows in 3 days. Sponsors Dog Food Monge. Our judge from Japan, just slightly hidden there. There's a little and large situation with the Great Dane and the Silky Terrier next to each other. And our Dachshund winner. Smooth haired. Pomeranian handled by Zolt Hanno from Hungary, recently returned from the Philippines where he was showing for the 2nd year in succession. His partner Valentina. I think the dog is owned in Serbia. Of course, Zolt, a very experienced handler, And I think he won Best in Show last weekend in Hungary. Just going to move the camera, won't be a second. Just moving off the mic, and I'm going to take up position at the far end of the ring. Here's the Basset. The Hungarian Vizsla.
Collega.
Okay, just leaving you in this position for the moment. Okay, back with you. We're on the Group 10 dog, the last dog to be seen, the Saluki. As you can tell, I've moved positions. Literally, I'm on the podium. Interesting, the judge has not put his hands on the dogs. I don't know why. Little supporters group here for the Saluki. And once this dog's been seen, we'll be ready for 4 places in reverse order. And this is not quite the end of the judging today, because I think they will have a Best Junior and Puppy, but I'll be stopping the stream at the end of this purely on the basis of I've got to pack up on the stand and get back to the hotel.
A big round, a big applause for the big family, the Greek lady, the Australian Secretariat, the Scooter Standard Excellence.
One more time round for each dog, and then I think they'll be leaving the ring, and just the 4 dogs will be called back in.
The American Dogger.
Who's your 4? I'm going Lhasa Apso, Pomeranian, Bearded Collie, and one other. Maybe the Basset, maybe the Hungarian Vizsla. Okay, that's our judge. He's now going to inform Laura for 4th place. Each dog will come back down the passageway here.
The 4th place goes to the Billy Collie.
In 3rd place, from our judge from Japan.
Terzo classificato. The 3rd place goes to the Emilia.
Yeah, I did sneak that one in, so I'm claiming that one. I did mention it in dispatches. So that's 2 out of 2 for me. And I was going Pomeranian and Lhasa Apso. Whoa, that dog can move. Forgot his rosette. Okay, 2nd spot, reserve best in show at the Parma show here in Bologna. Reserve best in show. The Lhasa Apso. That's 3 out of 3 for me. And I'm going Pomeranian to be best in show. So I am going to pass the camera now over to Max, our photographer, doing his business there. So well done, Javier Gonzalez. 2nd spot this time. I'm going to hand over to our standing cameraman, Matteo. There we go. Grazie.
Visto?
Grazie mille, Matteo. Here he is, our standing cameraman. Hey, I'll buy you a beer. Una beer. How are you doing? You okay? Well done, Lara. What's next? What's next?
Best places, breeding group, and then best puppy, junior
okay.
and veteran.
All right, I might stop the stream now.
Yes.
I need to sort out on the stand
Yeah.
and then get back to the hotel.
Yeah.
Need a lift.
Yes.
Need a lift.
Then we have dinner.
Right, who's driving? Okay, here's our press pack, taking second spot photos and then third. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Hungarian Vizsla.
Yes,
Where do you live?
in Hungary.
Right, okay. We met in Helsinki last,
In
didn't we?
Helsinki
Yeah, I thought so. Right.
and at Kraft.
Yeah. So this is Chikan Amada. Owner is right here. Chikan. And the handler is
Bence Cantor.
Benz. Not easy to say. So well done to the team. So well done, guys. Very happy team. So we'll see you tomorrow again. Okay? So just the final few blue and yellow rosettes to be handed out today for Breeders Group. Best pairs, and then we are ready tomorrow for the next show, which will be, let me just check. So tomorrow's show is
Bologna.
So the red and yellow is for Bologna, tomorrow's show. And we are now back to best pair.
Si vede che chi gli ha messo sulla pietra non l'ha fissata bene. No, non è che l'aveva messo, era rotta. Mia moglie gli ha regalato l'anello, però gli ha detto cambia la pietra, perché aveva una cresta. Magari è in giro ancora, una robina così. Sì, a domani.
You're certainly getting all the different angles here. It's beginning to empty out now. Last few classes. Our judge, I've stayed on this because he's from the UK, Mr. Tom Johnson. He's from Scotland. Now the one and only Giuseppe Biagiotti with the Shebas. Carol Jackson says, good luck to all entries. John Timpson is the judge. It's actually Tom Johnson for this couples or pairs, whichever you like to call them. So in fourth spots, you're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1 as ever. It's the Alaskan Malamutes. Third spots. It's going to go to the Shebas.
secondo posto
Second spots
è per la coppia di Bearded
is to
Collie.
the bearded collie, which will mean
Coppia di oggi
the winner of our best brace pair couples are the Basenjis. So as we watch the photos being done for the best brace, I'll be saying goodnight to you from Bologna. We'll be back tomorrow with the actual Bologna show. Often people say to me, what was Bologna like? And I say, it looked rather like the NEC. So you don't often get inside to or outside of the showgrounds to see the city. So there you go. That's what Bologna looks like to me at the moment. And I shall just whiz that around. Not quite sure what's coming in behind me. It could be it's the breeders groups, I think. So listen, if you're at the show over the weekend, come and see me. I'm right by the administration section, taking bookings for Our Dogs Crufts International and also the World Dog Show magazine with the official one. We're here. I know exactly where the Our Dogs stand's going to be now for the World Dog Show in the main arena. And of course, as I reminded everybody, subscribe to Our Dogs on YouTube. It's free of charge, Our Dogs Live, and then you don't miss any of these as well. Final few people just joining us, so do make sure you like the main Our Dogs page, and then you won't miss anything tomorrow either. Just the one show tomorrow, and then back again on Sunday. So good night from Italy, buonasera from wherever you're watching from. Thanks for joining Vince Hogan on the Our Dogs live stream.